Bikke I can trust. He's a good guy. And we rode very close through the mountain switchbacks.
Coming up. Yes, for the which bike.
Hi all, Aid here from A Which Bike. Now, I had a nice call from Triumph saying would I like to go out to Portugal for a few days to take out and have a good look at their new Speed Twin. Now, most unfortunately the timing wasn't conducive and I couldn't go. And then I made the mistake of telling Bikke. Of course, he could go. So now, yes, great news. We've got some great content. The bad news is I've got to suffer while he enjoys himself. Now, the Speed Twin, most of you will believe it's a brand new bike by Triumph. But actually, it goes back a long way. And it was, in fact, launched before World War II even, in 1937 at the National Motorcycle Show. At that point, it was a 500cc vertical twin. But it had the typical lightweight frame. And it was the first truly successful British parallel twin. And a lot of bikes followed it after that. The all-new Speed Twin was launched in 2018. Triumph set out to define a new benchmark for the modern classic roadster. To dominate against its peers, Triumph sought to have class-leading handling, coupled with responsive high-torque engine, advanced rider technology, and a beautiful custom style that had category-leading finish and detailing. It'd be interesting to see what Bikke thinks, but it's known by its loyal customer base for its engine, the ride, the looks, finish and detailing. In fact, Triumph since 2018 have sold 11,000 or more of these bikes, and it's multiple award-winning Auto Car's Modern Classic Bike of the Year, Auto Trader's Best Retro Bike of the Year, and the list goes on. It's quite funny because obviously Bikke and myself ride super sports bikes. I've got an MV Augusto, which is a completely different kettle of fish to this. But you put all these bikes together in one big pot, and it ends up being this Speed Twin. It's got 1200cc, it's got huge mid-range power and torque, and the peak torque is often lower down. As a result, the bike is really responsive. And when you sit on these bikes, you suddenly realise what motorcycling is all about. It's not about breathtaking speed. It's about style, comfort, and that feeling you get when you've got the capacity to just simply enjoy the ride and not worry about overperforming or careering round brakes or showing off. With bikes like this, your ego gets left behind and you're left to enjoy pure motorcycling. Triumph have upped the handling stakes by adding Brembo F50 calipers, higher specification Marzocchi USD forks, Metzeler Racetech RR tyres and a lightweight cast aluminium wheels. Let's go on. For 2021 they've upgraded the riding modes. They've got LED lighting with DRL headlights, they've got torque assist clutch, and they've got feature packed twin clocks. But to me what really sets these fantastic bikes apart is these really great wheels, the stainless steel components such as the exhaust, anodized headlight mounts, the mudguard mounts, all these lovely colours and graphics that they do to invoke this retro style in a thoroughly modern machine. I'll put the overall stats up on the screen as usual, but for me it's not about stats, not about individual stats. It's about the whole package, and when you get on a bike like this, it all makes sense. So let's see how Bikke got on with his Triumph Speed Twin 1200cc journey, shall we?
Up. Coming up. Yes, for the which bike. So my helmet is packed. I've got my boots here, I got my riding gears, jacket. This is gonna go on a luggage, and I've got all the camera equipments over here. I've got drone, lots of batteries, chargers, so I'm really looking forward to Portugal. riding a Speed Twin with Triumph. Unfortunately, obviously 8 couldn't make it, but I am ready. I'm waiting for my friend to pick me up and drop me to Stansted Airport. The question is, will it fit everything?
Oh yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's try this. Okay, that fits. That fits. And that. Who said push doesn't have it? Oh, I got the keys as well. Oh. Look how empty it is.
There is nobody.
There's no one. Pandemic is real, man. I thought it was a joke.
They're gone. People are
Yeah,
gone.
people are
We're
gone.
the last men on earth now.
Yeah. This is this Triumph Speed Twin 1200cc. It's meant to be a awesome bike, second generation. I'm gonna give you the more details of the bike later on. Right now it's all about the first impression. What's the first impression of the bike? Look at the sea. Look at this field cab, right? I mean, this is a piece of art. It's got a lot of good things. The only little issue I had was the handlebar. You see my hands? It's twist because it needs to be. It's probably the handlebar needs to be adjusted a little bit. First impression is quite an easy bike to ride. Yeah, torque engine, and it feels quite narrow over here as well, so it's quite comfortable. Very easy suspension, very plush. Yeah, we're gonna do some fast riding, and I will tell you exactly how I feel about the bike itself. I have had a whole day riding this bike, and I get to know the bike. We rode from a hotel to beautiful vineyard, lots of twisty roads, very nice roads. I really like this bike. One of the things I really enjoyed was I was riding on the twisties with the Triumph factory rider, and the bike's like a hooligan, right? I mean, we were going flat out, and it handles really well. One of the things that I really enjoyed was the braking. The Brembo M50 monoblock works really well with this bike. While I was riding on the corner, I can use the trail braking, and it's a really easy bike to ride as well. Very comfortable, and the bike has so much torque. On the second gear, you can really easily turn the traction control off, coming out of the corner, boop, the bike wheelies. The sound of the bike is really involving, really fun sound. That was a good ride from Triumph. Very well organized as well.
Ah, good, good. Well, he kept our lead rider nice and honest on the pace all the way.
This guy and me were riding. He's a really good rider, of course. He's a good rider. Say something.
Well, I only ride that fast when I can trust somebody, and Bikke I can trust. He's a good guy, and we rode very close through the mountain switchbacks, and it was so much fun.
It was good fun, wasn't it? I hope I catch a clip of you and me riding.
So do I.
Because man, you know, you were in front of me and I was literally 1 meter behind you, and it's like
So close.
riding, you know, in perfect harmony. That's
You could have seen my face in my helmet. I was smiling.
I was smiling at the back. So
Good man.
thanks a lot for the event, man. Awesome.
Awesome.
And, well, hopefully we'll get to do more sort of event together.
Oh,
with Triumph and,
definitely.
yeah. Maybe a track
Put your
day.
name down.
Yeah.
I like riding with you.
Yeah. Let's do some track riding.
Oh yes.
Yes. All right.